Hello, hello, hello to the earth signs. How are you? This is your girl Aqua May. I am here for the Virgos, the Tauruses, and the Capricorns. We are going to do a collective message for you. So take what resonates. If you have any of those placements in your chart, then there must be a message in here for you, okay? So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff, and hit the like button. Comment down below and let me know what sign you're representing, okay? Okay, so we're going to call in the angels, the ancestors, our spirit teams, the guardians, our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So let's get started. Let's go. Ooh, wow, that was a lot. But this one wanted to come out. Nope, that's not what we want to take. All right. They tell me what to do. I just follow orders. I just follow orders. Let's see what we get for the earth signs at this time. What is it we're talking about? Whoa. Intention and union, hand fasting and wand. This looks like a relationship. Or it could be that you are just very steadfast in your desires, right? You're steadfast in keeping the union and the things that you have committed yourself to, that you have possession of in your world, right? This union here, though, it is giving me a relationship. And with this wand, this is like setting an intention to make sure that you have this love around you, even if it's not from one person. I feel like you're stepping into the idea of just setting your intentions to with love, setting your intentions in unity, setting your intentions, to be committed, to be married to the game. I'm hearing you could be married to the game. That's ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Even if it's like I said, if it's not a person, you're married to the game of life, right? You like to play it, you like to win at it, you like to discover new things, right? But this is definitely energy about setting that intention, right? For commitment, for power and unity. I am also getting this energy of like there being some type of unit or community that has like a, how do I want to say this? This is like this something being set upon them, right? It's like this happy union is here, and this wand is giving me almost like if this is your situation, take it as it resonates. But there's like another energy trying to like infiltrate, trying to step in. All right, yeah. But with the wand and in union, that can be a lot of different things, right? I'm definitely seeing something being made, something, yeah, happy, happy, nice. Number 26. She's sitting here beautiful and lovely and just feeling good about herself, right? This is beautiful. Number 26, happy, happy is the number 8. Number 8 could be important to you in some way. That does talk about the union. When you look at the number 8, it can look like two rings, all right? Being together. This is the sign of infinity, number 8. So it's like infinite happiness, infinite unity. This is a lot. Like even the light coming out of her head, it's just like infinite energy, right? It's a source of something. Nice. I see those stars there. I feel like you're somebody who likes to just get up every day and you set your intentions. Like this is what your focus is. It's like setting your intentions on having the best day you can. Setting your intentions on connecting with the right things, right? This is like that. This is what I'm getting. I like that. I like that. Even happy, happy is here twice. So it's like having some sense of balance. Because union talks about the two things uniting together. Happy, happy is here twice. So both parties are happy. Now I'm getting a lot from your message. All right. Oop. All right. I just need one card, please. What else do we get with happy, happy here? All right. Unfinished symphony. I'm sorry. I'm not even reading the chat, my dears, right now. But if you need personal readings, just email me at aquamay1234@yahoo.com, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have. All right. But with happy, happy is unfinished symphony. All right. And you know that whatever it is you're trying to complete, you can't do it alone. Because the unfinished symphony is like you've gotten to a certain point, but you haven't gotten through the threshold of something, right? It's like there's another part of something to come together that's going to like fuse. It's going to make it all make sense. It's going to bring it all together. So there's another half here, right? And I feel like you are either trying to find this or you're already in this energy of making this union work, make it be cohesive, putting all the working parts together so that everybody gets what they want on both sides. I don't feel like you're doing all the work by yourself, but you're definitely putting in the effort you need to put in on your half to ensure the prosperity in something, right? To ensure that the intention that was originally set is met. Okay? Let's see what else we get. Ooh, all right. Okay. Flying out. What do we get? We got grieving, and we have inspiration. So there's definitely some type of inspiration after even feeling like a breakthrough. I'm hearing like you feeling like you maybe didn't have the answers, things weren't going your way, doing some type of soul searching, but getting some sort of inspiration from all of this energy, right, of grieving. Grieving can talk about shedding old ways. Grieving can talk about, losing someone or something and having to come out of that energy on the other side, right? But finding that inspiration, right? Really working at coming out of the grieving process, making sure that this doesn't affect you moving forward, right? It has affected you long enough, and now it's time to get inspired, to become more upbeat, get back into your natural rhythm of things. Okay, so grieving is just a part of the process. We got to grieve sometimes. We got to grieve. So allow yourself to grieve what has been lost, what hasn't been fulfilled, what hasn't been prosperous. Forget all of that. Come back into the union of being happy, of being prosperous, of having things growing around you, finishing up the things that you already started. Okay, unfinished symphony, finishing up what you have already started, where you may have started it years ago, right? It may have been something you started last month and now was, you took a break on it, or life happened and you just had to put it to the side, but you never forgot about it, right? So the grieving process is like going back to that point of where you left something off at, even, and finding inspiration again, right? Finding new light in something, finding new, putting life back into something. All right, let's see, what do we have? All right, the magician. Yeah, you putting life into something for sure. Okay, you cooking up something. You working your magic here, and whatever magic it is that you're doing, it is definitely working. Okay. Yep, the Justice card. Yeah, it is working. The Nine of Pentacles. It is working. The Nine of Pentacles, the magician, and we have the Seven of Swords. Oof. Now, the Seven of Swords with all this energy is just the strategy. All right. Sometimes you had to do some things that maybe you didn't want to do. Right. You had to cut some people off. You had to even lie about where you were going because you didn't want anybody to mess up your plans. All right. Giving the least amount of information, but getting the most. Right. It was like you're working in the background with the Seven of Swords because all of this energy that's here is really good. You have the magician with the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Justice card here, right? So all this is really good. The Seven of Swords is just, it could be doubts as well, going through the process of trial and error, right? Figuring things out. Sometimes we set our intentions on things in a wrong way, and not purposely, but sometimes purposely, but also learning how to properly set the intention, how to properly work the plan, how to properly do something, right? From your past mistakes. The Seven of Swords, yeah, something about like past mistakes. Finding justice, yeah, Judgment and the Justice card is here. So it's like finding, like this could be course correction. You got too comfortable in some way, with something. And again, this is finding new life into something. And this could even be like something that whatever you worked on in the past, whatever you were doing that you had to put off to the side, or it got neglected in some sort of way. It's like right now is actually the time that you were supposed to be doing it. Whatever you did at that time was needed to be done. And now it's time for you to do this again. So don't feel like there's been lost time in between. All right. There was things happening that needed to happen in between the times, right? So it's just like the second go round of something. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is here. I love it. You have that with the Unfinished Symphony, number 10 and 10. Okay, so you are definitely trying to fix something. You are definitely trying to bring something back to life. And, like there's prosperity left on the table. There's money left on the table. I just, yeah, the emperor, not the emperor. He looked like the emperor. The King of Wands is here. There's some type of like profit being left on the table, and there's more for you to go after. There's more for you to get at this time. There's more. There's a whole lot more. Okay. I feel like that energy of being too comfortable sometimes just leaves us feeling like, yeah, because then when we get too comfortable, when there's a little bit of work that comes up, when there's something that happens that we have to like put in more effort, it can kind of shock us, right? It kind of like, oh, I thought I had everything set in place, right? And or I thought I saw that, right? And it was like I didn't. Let me get up and go after that now, right? The Ten of Pentacles needs to be upkept. Always remember that. It needs to be upkept. It's not easy. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This is the upkeep of the Ten of Pentacles. It takes a lot of dedication. With the King of Wands here, you're built for this, right? You have a fire within you already with this inspiration. It's already within you. You're pulling it out every day. But whatever this particular thing is that you're dealing with, this is like putting a lot of energy toward it to bring it back to life. Something that you left behind, something that you forgot about, something that, you know, you had moved on for a moment, but it's time to get back to it. Because you know that it works as well. You have 2 sevens here. So you know that something works, you know, but it's about you believing it, right? It's about you also committing yourself back to it with the union, all right? The Tower card, breakthrough, aha moment. I got a really good energy with that Tower card. Don't feel anything bad. Even if there's a negative card even if there's a negative card that comes out, it's a good thing because this is the Ten of Swords with the Tower. You're breaking out of whatever the old was, right? The old thing that you were doing. It's not even breaking out of it. I feel like you've come to the point where there's no longer a need to take the break, if that makes sense, right? Because this Ten of Swords is you could have been focused on 10 million other things, and it's like this is, yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the time is now. This is the moment. So don't be afraid that it's like coming back up. I feel like you're like, what the heck? Why is this particular thing here catching my eye again? It may have scared you away. You may have done it before and you failed miserably at it. And this is why you're like, why is this opportunity? Because this is something that you're meant to do, right? This is something that you're meant to experience, you're meant to have. So this is why it's coming and presenting itself to you. Even if it's something completely different than what was the past, whether it be a person, place, or thing, just know that now is something similar. Like it's going to feel familiar, but you're going to have new knowledge, right? You have new understanding. You've grown. You've gone through many different things. And coming back to this because you have more preparation. You have more stamina. You have more of what is needed. Okay? The Five of Cups with the King of Swords. I feel like you have no remorse here for whatever is. Yeah, you have no remorse for whatever is. That's what I just heard with the King of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's just like, I don't care what the hell you're feeling. We gonna X this out. This is gonna be done, and that's that. Like, this is how we're gonna do it. This is a new operation, and it is what it is. The King of Cups with the King of Swords with the Five of Cups is somebody who's just like, fuck your feelings, right? Really, like I don't. And this could be the universe telling you that, like, who cares if you feel a little bit sad about this? It's like it's coming to you for a reason. So deal with it. Be open. Have an open mindset. Oh, no more cards. Okay. At the bottom, the last card was the Ace of Cups. So take that as your cup being filled. Okay. It's being overflown with everything that you desire. It's coming back around to you, right? It hasn't been lost. If you thought it was lost, it wasn't. It just needed a moment. You needed a moment. Gratitude keeps coming out. I shuffle these cards and I love it. It's good. So gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Okay? We all got to have gratitude. We got to stay in that state of gratitude no matter what is going on in our lives. Okay? You see that? Abundance. Beautiful. Abundance, abundance, abundance. It's here. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. I just talked about you getting your desires met. Something that you wanted for a long time. It's coming to you. It's coming back to you. This is it. Yeah, it hasn't been lost. All right. Oh. And denial. Ooh, I was at the last card. I don't appreciate that. But it says like, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Don't deny this energy. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. Okay? Let it come in. Let it do what it's supposed to do. Let it arrive. I feel like sometimes we give things a second chance and we looking like, what do you mean? Why I got to go through this again? But you're not going through it again. It's like, are you ready? Think about it differently. Don't deny yourself what you're supposed to receive, no matter how it comes. Okay? So, with gratitude. Ooh, oh, okay. With gratitude, we get the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so it's going, it's moving, it's shaking. All right, this gratitude is that you're expressing out into the universe is really giving you what you want. You're actually starting to see results from having this positive mindset, from doing things, you know, in accordance to the laws of the universe and things like that. Like the energy is you're starting to see the results, and this is why you're like, okay, this is why things are coming like that. This is why this is happening, because of the work that you're doing. So what do you expect? Your commitment is being tested. I just said that the work that you're doing is the reason why this is happening. So your commitment to something. The first card that came out was union. Okay, that's your commitment. The first quarter moon. So that energy is important for you. This is the waxing moon, and we have the first quarter moon. Okay, let me get one more card. Okay, there we go. We have nothing yet is set in stone. This is why you can't deny yourself what is meant for you. Because if you think that what you have right now is all you're going to get, then you're fooling yourself. There's more to the story. There's more to life. There's more to what you're supposed to receive, what you're supposed to experience in life. So don't deny yourself that access to that. Don't deny yourself the journey. Don't deny yourself anything. And allow yourself. Allow instead of deny. So instead of access denied, access allowed. Okay, there's something about that, allowing yourself to be accessed and allowing yourself to access something. Okay, so this is the message. Hope it resonated for you, my dears. Hope it resonated for you. Hey baby, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Check out Saturn's daughter 47. Check her out and go and get a reading done by her. She's very good. Okay. But I'll talk to you earth signs later. I love you guys. Deuces. Bye.